Hello and welcome to Wilf and Pie. This is a new series of FIFA 17 Manager Career Mode, and if you wasn't aware from the title screen, I shall be doing a Southampton career. This series will be running probably once a week, and then maybe more depending on popularity and success rate. So, right at the moment I'm playing a legendary, but I don't know about any other FIFA players, but I'm finding this a bit easy, to be honest. I usually play at 8 minutes, just makes it a bit longer, the game. I think you can play better. 6 minutes, you're rushing the game a bit too much. So we're hoping in the next week or two there's a patch, and then legendary actually becomes a bit of a challenge. Also, what I do is I have a coin available ready with me, because I don't play every single game. To make it a bit of a challenge, I flip a coin to see if I play the game after I've set up my team. So if I set it up for a cup game and I play kids and I flip a coin, if it's heads I will play, if it's tails I will sim, and this includes cup finals and everything. I just think the game gives it a bit more challenge, and it's longevity rather than playing every match and winning and then getting bored after a season. I also plan to make a few transfers, sell a few players. I think I can put my own stamp on this Southampton team, which to be honest has been, for the past 2-3 years, been decimated by Liverpool, to be perfectly honest, but every other team as well that obviously signing their players. Okay, so we've invited pre-season tournaments. Let's have a look at see what teams, which tournaments we get. So there's 3. We have the first one, the European International Cup, which is in Germany. It's 4-star difficulty. It's 8.3 million prize money. Teams that I recognise from the badges: Schalke, Monaco, Hoffenheim, Ajax, Lyon, Lokomotiv Moscow, and I'm not sure about the bottom left. Next team, Champions Trophy, 4-star again. This looks like, is that Ecuador, Colombia? Bit of an odd place to have one, but 7.4. Teams include FC can't say their name, Cologne, FC Porto, Zenit St. Petersburg, and I'm not familiar with the others. And the last one is European Continental Shield, which is in Italy, 4-star, 7.8 million. Fiorentina, Roma, FC Augsburg in Germany. I do know that one on the bottom left, but I can't think right now. Rennes, Calcio, and Deportivo La Coruña. That is a Russian team in the bottom left, I can't think. I think I'm capable of going for Germany. I think I can take on the likes of Lyon and Ajax. Let's give it a good go. While I'm going through this quickly, I'd like to point out that if you like this, give it a like and subscribe to the channel to continue more episodes, and any support is greatly appreciated. Okay, so the overview, which tells you your manager popularity rating, which at the moment is 80. The main objectives are Euro League, reach a semi-final of the Europa. The Emirates FA Cup, reach a round of 16. That's possible, I can do that. Within 2 seasons of the Premier League, finish in a Euro League spot. Yeah, I'd like to think in 2 seasons time I should be there or thereabouts. Okay, youth development, it's high. Okay, so sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with a potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. Grow 2 youth academy players by at least 10 overall points. Play them in 5 matches, either as part of a starting 11 or coming on as a sub. Brand exposure, within 3 seasons increase season ticket holders with at least 10% of the stadium's capacity. Financial, medium, within 2 seasons increase the club worth of your club. That's such a terrible sentence. By 15%. So once again, I think playing good football, making sure you're in the cups and doing successful, that's fine. Domestic success is medium. Premier League, finish mid-table, that's achievable for the first season. Emirates FA Cup, reach the round of 16, yeah, that's achievable as well. Long term, within 2 seasons, yep, we can achieve that as well. Continental, reach semi-final, okay. So they're all fairly medium. They're quite. The only one they really want me to do is youth development, which I'm probably going to do that and force it through. We'll just have to try my hardest and see what we can get on. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do with the transfers. I am going to let young Marcus Barnes go. I don't think he's going to improve at the age of 19, 58. By the time he gets anywhere, he's going to be a little bit too old and not going to be knocking on top door. So, yep, he can go. Sam McQueen. Yeah, he's the same, 21, not going to improve much. I can let him go. I've got enough left-sided and right-sided midfielders to cover him. Flanagan, I've got better prospects at centre midfield if at the same age. Martina, Cuckoo Martina. Southampton recently brought in Jeremy Poyet from Nice. He can cover both right and left back, and he's just a little bit better overall than him. 31,000 a week. I can easily use that money for better positions. I'm covered in with 4 wing backs, so that's pretty solid. He can go. Gardos, he's another one, like I said, 4th, 5th, possibly even 6th. I mean, Yoshida will be probably 4th. Van Dijk and Fonte 1st and 2nd. I'm hoping to bring another centre back in just to shore up to get to 3rd. Obviously with the Europas, there's quite a lot of games coming in, so Gardos can actually move on. 44,000 a week, I can easily use that cash. And then I've put up a couple of players for loans. First thing I need to do is go to the youth staff and let's sign one, because youth is going to be our priority apparently. Yeah, I think we will go for Elliot Brown. 2.2, yep, we've signed him. And the first thing we'll do is send him to England for 9 months at NA, and I will assess what players coming through for now. Okay, we're training. Very simple. Yeah, I'm going to work on El Rondo, get his defensive stats up a bit more. I'd like him as a good solid left back, and what we do is simulate them all. Okay, not bad. CACFC. Obviously Redmond showing what he can do in training. Okay, so this is going to be my first team for the first pre-season game. Shane Long up front by himself with Redmond and Rodriguez on the wings. Tadic attacking midfield with Romeo and Davis as centre midfielders. Matt Target's playing left back. Van Dijk with Yoshida as centre backs. Cedric on the right back and Alex McCarthy in goal. Bench contains Stuart Taylor, Poyet, Fonte, Holberg, Ward-Prowse, Buffal and Austin. Okay, so now the first thing I'm going to do is go flip a coin, and we will see if we play or sim this match. And it's tails, so this game will be simmed. What we do, we just leave it, see how it goes. I like to watch how the match is being played. And we get a penalty, and Tadic scores it and gets a second goal as well in the 52nd minute. Ward-Prowse has come on for Romeo and Holberg for Davis. Locomotive pulled another one back through Portniagin, and it gets to the 90th minute, and the game ends 2-2, which is an okay result for the first match. Okay, so we've received a transfer offer for Shane Long. So, looking at it, he's probably in the line of strikers, my currently second choice. If I sign another striker, he might be moved into 3rd. Long season ahead, it's unlikely I'm going to sell him. Oh, it's Everton. Funny enough, Ronald Koeman's just moved there, who used to manage Southampton, so maybe he's come back for his old player. According to my chief executive, he's probably worth a lot more. 7.5, I could probably get for him. Could I replace him for 7.5? At 29, he's going to improve much now. 3rd choice striker, he's got good work rate, can play on the wings. I'm probably going to keep him, to be honest, for this season. Maybe next season he could be moved on, depending on his contentment with being a bench or rotary player. So for now we will reject it. Plus I would not like to strengthen Everton. Oh, it's all busy. We've got another transfer offer, this time for Maya Yoshida. Now he's kind of 4th choice. I would be. Ooh, 2.4. His form's terrible, apparently, at the moment. 2.4. Can I get... We've got us moving on. I'm going to have to bring in 2 centre-backs. So maybe, why don't I bring another youth centre-back in? Someone a bit younger who's going to get there eventually, get to top. Yeah, I think I'm going to accept this. Or maybe, what I'll do, ask for 3 million. If they come back with 3 million, then yeah, Yoshida could be a Hull City player. Okay, so the second game, this is going to be our team. We have Buffal on the left, with Charlie Austin up top, Lloyd Isgrove on the right. Jake Hesketh attacking midfield, Classy centre midfield, Holberg as the other centre midfielder, engine player, Bertrand at left back, Jack Stevens with Fonte at centre, and Jeremy Pide at right back. Alex McCarthy remains his place in goal. Okay, second match is up, and we're playing Schalke. I'll flip the coin, see if we're playing, or we're simming. And it's heads, we are playing this match. Okay, before we start, I wanted to go over the settings just to clarify some stuff. So, we're still playing at 8 minutes with legendary difficulty. So, all mine stay exactly the same apart from injury frequency. Severity, I've put up to 65. I'm now to on 50. You either get extremely bad ones or nothing, like a week. So I wanted something at 65, which gives it a bit of variance. So we get some lesser ones, some middle, 3 month, 4 month, and then some really bad ones as well. So 65. Other than that, everything else stays the same for the user. The CPU, what I've done is decreased the shot error. Sorry. Passing error, I've dropped it by 5. Okay, so the European International Cup, Schalke versus Southampton.
Second match, match day 2 in the group.
Okay, so we kick off. Remember lads, high pressure football, push forward. Koke's pick the ball up on the right. Try and take it past Bertrand, but Bertrand holds his own. Tackle by Holberg. He was actually on loan to Schalke last season. Plays it out to Jake Hesketh. Oh, loses the ball in possession, bad. Oh, and here comes Jean-Claude Huntelaar through 1-on-1. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Oh, it's some really bad defending by me. Let's just let them just have a simple knock-in. Terrible, poor concentration on my arm off. Had a shot off the crossbar. Bertrand. That was poor. Right, let's see if I can get back into this game. Foul chases his man down. Oh, good tackle.
Ryan Bertrand
Passes back. Jack Stevens, Pide. Pierre, sorry. He said his name wrong the entire time. Oh, on the overlap. Poor. Oh, and he's released Buffal on the left wing by himself. Knocks across it for Charlie Austin. Oh, couldn't get his head on it. Oh, and a slicer. Look, the defender falls over. Exactly the same as our first goal. And Charlie Austin's it. He jumps on it like a ravenous dog. Actually, Charlie Austin actually trips him up. I'm surprised he didn't give a foul for that. But never look a gift else in the mouth. Charlie Austin scores the level of the game out at 1-1. Let's see if we can push on and score again. Lovely run by Buffal down the left wing. Half decent cross, should have done better by Charlie Austin, but game's tied. Bigs back onto the left, gives it to Bertrand.
It goes out wide again.
Buffal wins the corner.
He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily.
Okay.
It is a corner.
Class puts the ball in.
Tackle.
Fonte was there, tried to get it on but couldn't, and it's another corner. Okay. Jordan Class is going to knock it in. Oh, no one there. Poor corner. Oh, Jeremy Pide has released Lloyd Isgrove on the right. He's running by himself. He's got the pace. Oh, it's a foul. What? Apparently it's not a foul. Apparently you can just slide tackle a player and bring him down. No problem. Jose Fonte's going to have to come over and cover because Jeremy Pide is at the position. And it's Connie Nyopilokla. Someone from Sevilla. Oh, with a pass, and unfortunately for them, not for me, Schalke have missed. It was hit upon the post and out. Oh dear, poor defending once again. I think it was Jose Fonte followed the man at the front, went to heady. And he got a touch but not enough, slipped back to the back post and there's a man waiting, running in, knocked it into the net. 2-1, Schalke.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Oh! It's a lovely pass by Buffal, just to the right of the path of Hesketh. And he tries to hit it towards the bottom right hand corner and unfortunately misses. Doesn't get enough on the ball, I think. And that is half time. Okay, second half, kicking off.
Here we go. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Stopped emphatically.
Oh, lovely pass.
Well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
And Lloyd Isgrove has been released on the right hand side. Loads of time and space. Oh, tried to play a pass to the playing Hesketh. Bit of a poor pass by him.
Here's Isgrove.
Oh, crossed into Wilf of all players. Not the tallest and strongest. I wouldn't expect him to have scored that from a header. Fortunately knocks it up and over the bar. It goes out wide again. Huntelaar in the middle. The ball's and shoots. And that was a real big let off. Keeper dove there when he didn't need to. My defender was there, but come out and unfortunately the rebound shot is out.
Fair play to him for having a crack.
Okay, so I made some changes now. So Cedric's coming on for Pied, who his name is. Rodriguez has come on for Lloyd Isgrove, and James Wood-Prowse for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Cedric Suarez.
There we go, but fouls at the through. He's behind him. Oh, it's lovely. Foul. Oh!
It's come off the goal.
In a darting run. Wait, Jake Hesketh's coming away from the ball. Oh!
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Found his teammate well.
Jay Rodriguez with his right foot. Oh, and it's blasted over. I think he went for the top corner. Unfortunately, poor finish from him.
It's Ward-Prowse. Jay Rodriguez.
Jay Rodriguez puts in Bertrand. That's lovely.
Brilliant football from
puts a cross in. Oh, Jake Hesketh was trying down the end of it. Unfortunately, too further away from him. Defender clears. It's a corner. Can we try to keep in this competition? Oh, Fonte. Doesn't get enough on him.
It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Some options now for the pass.
Oh, James Wood-Prowse wins a free kick in the edge of the box.
Dangerous position.
I'm going to go for this top right hand corner. Oh, that's poor. It's poor. Is it too hard? Nice header.
Jordi Classic. Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet.
Ooh.
The added time will be 4 minutes.
Oh, slip up.
Superb defending by Jordi Classic. There's some potential in this move.
Oh, it's a lovely ball.
Well, good through ball. Defender to it first.
And that is it. That is the end of the game. So it's 2-1 loss after we drew Monaco on 3, Schalke on 3, Southampton on 1. We have to beat Monaco and Schalke have to lose to get through to the next round. Okay, we've received more transfer offers. This time we've received them for Virgil van Dijk and Ryan Seeger. Okay, West Brom want to purchase Van Dijk for 11.5 million. They have got no chance in hell. Not only am I a Wolves fan, so I would never consider selling to them, but also Van Dijk is my first choice centre back. He is going absolutely nowhere. I'd need at least 25 to 30 million to part with him. Okay, and we got a bid for 2.9 million from Mayo Yoshida. That's fine. I'll accept that. He can go. And there it is, the offer for 1 year loan. I accidentally pressed circle and cancelled it. And Watford are coming for Florian Gardos, 2.4 million, 2.7 million. Sorry, probably going to get. I can get 3.5 surely. Although he might be staying with Yoshida now leaving. Okay, game 3 against Monaco. This is a game that we need to win, otherwise we're out. So Charlie Austin's playing up front again after his good game last game. Buffal's on the left wing. Redmond comes in on the right. Tadic, Romeo and Davis make up the midfield 3. Bertrand, Van Dijk, Fonte, Cedric make the defence up with McCarthy. I need to win this game, so we're going to force through and make sure it's as strong as possible. I'm going to win. And it's heads. This is a game that we have to win. if we're going to get anywhere in the cup. But we will do that on next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you care to see what happens, the transfers that we're going to go for, give a big like, subscribe, and drop some comments on players that you maybe would like to see me sign if you think I'm doing the right thing, or just any general comments about the video. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.